The fault code P0016 will set up in your Vauxhall vehicle when the control modules believe that there is a problem with the camshaft position. The code will be registered when the position of one of the camshafts is changed over 7 degrees of the expected position. So it's a very significant change, and it's actually may tell you about quite serious problems that shouldn't be ignored. There are several reasons for this issue, but I believe the most common problem is the contaminated or just inappropriate oil with wrong viscosity. Modern engines are very sensitive to oil quality since they use VVT solenoids with extremely thin oil passages. Also, the chain tensioners require proper oil viscosity. So if your oil doesn't look fresh, or you are not sure that the proper viscosity oil was used during last change, it would be nice to just change oil using the proper one and see if the code is gone after 10 or 20 miles of driving. Then what else can change the position of your camshafts so badly? Well, first of all, the position may be all right, but the camshaft position sensors may send wrong readings to the system, and a lot of mechanics ignore this since the broken cam position sensor will set up a different code along with the P0016. But the problem is that if the sensor is sending wrong readings, the ECU may not always understand that the sensor is broken. It will just take the wrong readings and make the conclusion that one of the camshafts is out of position. So basically, replacing those sensors before you do anything else more expensive would be a good idea. When it comes to more complicated reasons, I would name the stretched timing chain or belt, locked chain or belt tensioner, contaminated oil pump filter, or issues with phasers. These reasons are very complicated and expensive to solve, but good news, in about 80% of cases, the initial problem is either with the cam position sensors or with the VVT solenoids, either on intake or on exhaust camshaft, and this may be triggered by low oil quality. So I would start with this issue.